Why, hello there, everybody. It's Didi, and we're gonna be getting back to Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D Remake. And last time we got a ship and sailed, well, at least the coastline of the western continent. So that says something. But we're back at Alltrades. I can speak. Alltrades Abbey, and we're gonna explore this place because we came here, but we didn't really do anything with it. So we're gonna explore. It's this shady person in the shade. That's why he's shady. Surface of a pillow. I am the habits of a pillow. Right eye to the naming of things. There's one among you who wishes to go by a new name? Well, is there? And we can change our name if we want. Nah, it's okay. So we can change our name if we want to. Or change characters' names. Give me 1 second here. Alright. We got save person here. Which, I have to say, in the NES version was a Chancellor type character, and now it's a nun. So, there's that. Hello. The far east to the Abbey eventually reached the inn by the coast. From there you gaze upon the islands of Japan. It is a nation prosperous, shrouded in mystery. Well, I guess that's true. If they didn't have boats or ships or... And also, I think that reflects on history a little bit, where Japan was very to themselves for a while. Again, I'm terrible at history. Don't like it at all. So, I have to pay attention in history class. But, you know, anime, games, so forth, is that I think... I want to say 1800s, but it's probably before that. Japan opened their country to Westerners to do some stuff. So they become modernized a little bit. Again, don't quote me on that. There's a time where they just opened and they became more modernized with the times, basically. Alright, do we need to... I don't think we do. Nope. Browsing ring? Oh, yes. Do we need more musk? Nope. So, nope. That's a no on that. Hello. Have you heard of the Fillmore? It's just where to get there. Look for this inn by the east coast. And once before that, you go all the way up north, and you get there soon enough. I can't say it's the liveliest place, but it's worth the visit if you ask me. Oh man, I love talking like those guys. Because you can trip on your words, you don't have to worry about it. Alright, and we got a heel slime with a wig. It's Hizida. Hizida, by the way. Wait. Actually, I should probably go with me. It's Hizida, by the way. It might look not good, but I'm fashion guru. I cut your hair, dye it, and change your voice. Yep. And there's no what you can do. As it accepted no time, no return. A few good coins, of course. How about it? You gonna just choose someone's appearance for a change? So, here we can actually change our appearance. Not our hero, unfortunately. Well, not yet, let's just say. That's... Seeing I'm not post-game. So, yeah, I've decided not to do post-game, so... But, post-game, you fight a dragon, and you can get a wish granted. And... not Dragon Ball whatsoever, but nevertheless. And one of those options is to be the trendiest hero around, and that's... you can change your hair color with that. Or you could just play it on PC and have a mod do it. So, yeah, you could do that. Nevertheless, with everyone else, you can literally just go back to remaking your character look whatever, basically. So, I might change Emily to something. She's this one. Let's have her have the original thief. I'll have the silver hair still. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yes. And there we go. And there she goes. Big stepper! Nope, we're good. And yeah, you can change your appearance if you want to. So you can change a lot of things in this. Also, seeing that I do have a faith. Treasure. There's nothing here. Okay, let's go here. So this is where the inn is. And there's probably a bit of treasure here. There's 3. Instead of using Snoop just to kind of see where it is, check the pot. Alright, sorry about the cut there. My setup went in the bucket. And, oh well. Had to reset everything. Anyway. As a part of my training, I've learned to take and consume poisonous food to build up my resistance to various toxins. I have good authority that the poison mushroom lake monsters inhabited the area around the cave to the south of here. That's perhaps where I head to next. South of here. That'd be Baharata. Did we find mushrooms in there? I don't know. Maybe. But was it there? Sea agility? Maybe. Anyway. Who needs agility? Steve. Even though Steve has the meteor armband band on. Oh. Got a church here. Oh, so, wait a minute. We got a save upstairs and a save down here? I thought he would say something different. In good authority, I know that there's a mini medal here. How many do I have? Items. 36. What was my last one? I have no idea. There's an island off the coast, southeast named Japan. It's called the Golden Country. It sounds amazing. I would love to sail there and see what it's like. Well, we're gonna go there. Not right away, but we will get there eventually. Because I do have kind of an orderly fashion of what I do things in. And today we're going to be doing Alltrades Abbey and the place that is associated with it. And then go from there. So, yeah. Let's explore this place. Supposedly, long ago, a group of martial artists used this abbey for both their home and training grounds to hone their skills. Although, as all the hearsay, have to take things with a pinch of salt. Now, that said, I would love to go explaining how the Abbey came to go with the place to changing vocations. I can see that. Like a monk place. It's got the incense, it's got the statues and so forth. I can see that. Bunch of candles. You know. Oh goodness. They give me patience, but now for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kazap increase each time you cast them for a max of 2 or 3 times. However, Umph is only worth casting once. Very good information. So, Kazap and Kabuff multiple times, while Umph only once. You're more capable of remembering much more. Do not do yourself down. Hello. Alright. So, cast Buff and Sap and accelerate 2 or 3 times. Accelerate also. And Buff only once. Oh, that magic berry is worth casting once too, I suppose. Yep. Tutorial stuff in the... I wouldn't say mid-game, but, you know, here. I just don't know if I'm ready to go with it. All my friends got so weak after they took out invocations. I mean, they were already in the end, even more powerful. The pals carried them through a few fights and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf, and if that happens, can't really afford that luxury. We'll get into vocations and changing soon enough. I'm gonna become a merchant and make an absolute mint. You do that, sir. You do that. How much... Nose for trouble here. Nose for trouble, yes. That's exactly what I said. Nose for trouble. Yeah, sir. Well, I think I'd become a martial artist. Hiya! Okay. You can do that. Anything here? No. I know there's one here, so we're gonna snoop. Ah, there it is. And we got ourselves a mini medal. Nope. I want to become a mage. Abracadabra. Alright. I once heard there's a place called the mountain to the north here called the Tower of Transcendence. I was gonna say that backwards. The Transcendence of Tower. Which makes no sense, but anyway. Apparently it's frequently used by martial artists wanting to hone their craft. What more, the top level of the tower is to hone to hardy monsters that's worth a weight in gold and best the best in battle. Why am I talking about another science, of course? Go look for yourself if you have the time. Well, we ran into a few metal slimes before, but the Tower of Transcendence is a good place to find metal slimes. I'm gonna be a beautiful, fresh-faced young dad now. I know it's a trope for the old man with young ladies and all that, but anyway. It appears that I have no choice but to take a new vocation if I wish to reach true potential. Now the question is, what should I become? Perhaps I will try my head at being a gadabout? You don't see too many muscles like a mime after all. You don't want to do a gadabout. Although, some skills are pretty good. Forget about it. There are some monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all. Unless the monster wrangler approaches them, usually just run away. So if you have a soft spot for many creatures, you might need to look after. Be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before you befriend it. There's some you need monster wrangler for, but there's other ways to do it. Hello. People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently he changed his vocation from to become a mage, and then he took on the mantle of thief, and then before becoming a warrior. That's not bad. Steve, do you want to become a thief and then a warrior afterwards? And then a sage. Because Steve wants to be a sage. I know that. Actually, he wasn't a one-time warrior at all. He was a two-time. Only. And you know what? Never mind. I see. Is there something over here? No. Hello. If you choose a vocation, you will lose all the experience you gained in the old one. Okay, that's not getting picked up. I have some guys mowing his lawn in the background, and it's not picking up, which is great. But all the effort you won't be doing for nothing. You'll get some benefit for your new jobs. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides about being a priest. Let's start from level 1. So if you don't want to change vocations too often, but if you do, you'll find you'll level up quickly. So they shouldn't be much of a problem. So yeah, we got some good stuff with vocations here. Where is these? Not over here. I think it's outside, actually. You wish to know about why changing vocation is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, gotta put up my glasses. There are two major reasons to make it so. Firstly, you can far learn a great number of spells and ability which you never forget, even if you change vocation again. And finally, pursuing a new path allows to functionally improve one's own aptitudes. At least, that's what the benefits describe here to the Abbey. I do have to say both those are true. True statements. If a mage becomes a warrior, then becomes a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But if they're back at level 1, so don't change your whole party of vocations at once, or you'll be in trouble. You'll probably be best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. And if it's your first time, I recommend like a priest to a martial artist or a warrior to a priest. Give those characters a healing spells or a martial artist that has able to cast them nice and quick. That's good, but the person over here definitely has a better idea where you have the mage to a thief to a warrior. Because the ones they're changing into kind of, it improves upon the last vocation you had. Like a mage is not physically fit and normally doesn't have a lot of stamina and also not very fast, and yet turns into a thief who becomes very fast. And then when the thief turns into a warrior, that's when you get your strong buffs. And also, my battery's low. Show me. 1 second. Interruptions. So much. Something always goes on there. So we can talk to this guy. And I guess... Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. So... A good thing, you can change vocations, because you need to level 20 to change your vocation. And the hero obviously cannot change vocations, but everyone else can. And as you can see, people have learned skills. And I kind of wish they showed what levels these skills are at. Because the Thief is very good early on, because they learn all their skills, I think just in the the early 30s. And then you can change them once they learn all their skills to something else. That's probably the best. Where I could talk to that guy, but I don't really know if I want to. Well, we'll do it right now, just for here. So changing vocations is that you need to reach level 20 to actually do that. And if you do that, you go back to level 1, yes. But it does carry over attributes. So you will get weaker, but you will be stronger than a level 1 if you just registered someone. So yes, that's the thing. And then also here, care experience points and don't fight, blah blah blah. So yeah, post vacation, you'll level up a lot faster to get pretty much where you go. Welcome to Alltrades Abbey, where those in search of a new path inevitably find the way where they seek. Do you wish to acquire a new vocation? Well, we're gonna go look into the screen. I don't think I'm gonna actually do it, but we're gonna do it. So, most likely, Gremlin is gonna stay at martial arts until probably 40s, so for a while longer, let's just say. And also Steve is probably gonna be until about 40-ish, anyway, because that will learn all the spells. Emily, on the other hand, is going to probably change in the early 30s because she's going to learn all her abilities by then. But if I were to change, like, Emily, which I'm going to, we can change her to pretty much any of the other ones. And as you can see, her strength goes down, her resistance goes down, agility obviously goes down, but I don't think it's half, but it's a thing. But the thing is, if you did a level 1 thief, they wouldn't have stats like this at all. So, beneficially, especially if you go to a higher level, like, let's just say, you know, learning all their abilities, and then changing their vocations, they'll be stronger too. Go up in their next vocation, which is great because when I originally played this, I had literally the 3 people that I had go through everything, like they were all jobs, and then I just eventually ended on a warrior, I think a martial artist, and a sage. That's pretty much it. But all of them knew magic, all of them had every skill. It was beautiful. Like, you have so many options to take care of fights. Am I gonna do that in this one? I'll change a little bit, but right now, I'm not going to really go there. I'm very curious that they don't mention anything about sages. Or, you know, like one person mentioned the Tower of Transcendence. Curious on that. Anyway. And like everyone else, or like every other town I've been in, let's see how it is at nighttime. And I love this. I don't have to go outside and wait for nighttime. I can just go here, rest until night, and it's nighttime. It's great. Oh my god, it's so great. Alright. So everyone's asleep. Alakazam! Got someone... May I help you to say, sir? Oh, stop it here. I'm gorgeous. I'm gonna need to fight over me. It's not how it works, sir. I think you can probably use it as the same thing. Why is everyone on the floor? Aisha. Nope. Nothing? Still haven't found those, Anyway, if we go up here, we have a slime. And it runs away. Oh, sound by the footsteps and fleas. Okay. So we need Padfoot for it. Padfoot or Monster Wrangler. Monster Wrangler, you have on your team. You don't have to worry about any of this right skill stuff. You just go up to it and you're like, oh, recruit. So Padfoot. Padfoot. And there we go. There. And great. And we got Slimin. And Splattrick has leveled up. Level 2. Oh my god, that's a hell of a level! Holy jeez! That's a bit of a level. Actually, let's take a look here. Nope. There is, like... gotta do it again. This is something that I really hate, is that you have to... There's no treasures. Did I get them all? I must have got them all. Okay. Just to basically say this, the PC version is so much better. Just get the PC version. Because you can add mods to it. And one of these mods is that it always shows the chest up beside my gold. It always is there. And it always shows how many treasure chests are actually in the area. And you don't have to do nose for treasure all the time. And it saves so much trouble. Be like, okay, do I have this? Among other things. Do I... Yep, you are exactly the same. I don't think there's anything else going on. I don't think I might not have time to... And I'm just talking to myself, because obviously I'm gonna put... There's really nothing new. Is there 2 in here? Oh, 2. Oh, where are they? That is a question. So you get stuff like this, and it's like, where the hell is the treasure? Where is it? Like, I don't see any pots, I don't see anything. Pot went right by me. So you don't even see them until they get pointed out, and you're like, oh, there's a pot there. Nope. And you see, it's like, yep. Alright. Seed of Agility also got. That's why the Snoop just ruins you, because you're like, I can't find it! It's a luck. Let's go with Gremlin. I want to get Gremlin up. I don't think I'm gonna have time, so... Mumble, mumble to myself. Alright. Let's stay overnight. Okay. So, north of here, we have the Tower of Transcendence. And if we were changing vocations, that'd be an excellent place to grind because it has metal slimes in it. On the top floor, normally. But let's make our way up there. Tower of Transcendence. Southeast is Wayfarer's Inn. No, we're going there later. Medical herbs, antidote herbs, black pajamas. Do we need those? No. And we're just gonna go. I also have Padfoot on, so that helps. Alright, so this is the Tower of Transcendence. I love how the towers kind of look how they actually are. So, we're going in here. Alrighty. Tower of Transcendence. Transcendence. Words. I can speak words. Anyway, let's see what we got. It's a tower. Neat. So, full disclosure here is another day I'm actually recording this. That's why the transition is there. And the game hasn't been updated. So, we need to show this off because it's huge. Huge. So, shortcut commands. So here we go, shortcut commands. You can assist items, spells, abilities to find yourself using often in shortcut commands. So simply press the R button and directional keys. And that's, yeah. So, beautiful. We can actually set actual abilities and so forth. We got spells, abilities, items, and that's it. So, the most ones is, we'll go with Snoop, abilities of Nose for Treasure, and then Animal Instincts, and I think I might go with Holy Protection, just to make sure. And then we can do this, and let's see, Treasure. 3. There we go. Cool. Oh, so good. So good. Alright, what do we got? I'll get Boomerang, that's why. So we got Ram Riders, Plum Mage, take care of that. And I got a Symphonic Staff, right? Yeah. Hit him good there, Steve. Smack him with your stick. There you go. Ouch. Ouch. That hurt. Wow. That's quite something. I don't think... See, I'm used to opening the menu, so... it's up there. Okay. Oops. I, went out of the stage. Oopsie. Anyway. I actually kind of like this, because the outside of the actual map wasn't there in the original. It just, it started out when you actually enter the temple from the right side. That's where the original dungeon, or tower, but yeah. Words that are escaping me. Oh. Also, on top of the whole Dragon Quest thing. Yesterday was Dragon Quest Day, technically. Was it? Yeah, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. Or the day before. Anyway, it was recent. It was recent. Let's just say it's recent. And during that, they... not revealed the release date for Dragon Quest 1 plus 2. And that is October 30th of 2025. Immediately dating this actual video. Sweet. And yeah, I'm quite pleased. That's my birthday. So yes, I'm happy birthday to me. Absolutely. Great stuff. 1 plus 2. I'm looking... Oh, what's this? Hello? Hold that thought. Life is a pilgrimage, in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, Brigham, to the Tower of Transcendence. You know what I'm talking about. But why are you here? It's kind of run down and all that. What do we got? Shades, beacons, and whacking apes. Beacons stacked twice. Shades are monsters that you killed, and whacking apes hit hard. So let's go with the... I wonder if that was a metal slime. Interesting. Anyway, as I was going, is that Dragon Quest 1 plus 2. I'm interested to see what they do with it. Because apparently they did a lot with 2, but I want to see what they did with 1, technically. And now we have warp tiles. Oh. Hello? There's... Oh. Oi. Leave me alone, and I'll try to meditate here. Sorry, sir? I'll leave you alone, sir. I'll leave you alone. So, but yeah, I was just saying, it's like... I'm interested to kind of see what Dragon Quest 1 actually is, because it is a starting of a series, but just like Final Fantasy 1 is pretty bare bones. Dragon Quest is even more bare bones, so I'm kind of interested to see what they do with it. Because from what I have gathered, from the information I've seen, is that it is not going to follow the traditional one-on-one combat that Dragon Quest 1 had. You'll be going against multiple monsters. Which they're going to have to throw a bit of buffs in there, or make the monsters weaker. Gotta see speed of defense, and seed of magic. Let's get those seeds. Yeah, Steve? Let's go for it. Up by 1. Oh, boo. Boo! Boo, I boo it. So Emily over 100. Sweet. So it'd be interesting to kind of see what it goes. 2? Like, there's some hints. A lot of hints. That 1 is gonna have an actual party of some sort. Which is... Like, I'm for keeping tradition and how it, originally felt, but Dragon Quest 1 is rough. It's rough. Like, to this day, I am still... A lot of kills, sweet. The Dragon Quest 1 is... just literally 80% grinding and 20% story, basically. That's pretty much what it is. A sparring suit. Gremlin, do you have that? Or I think you already have something better? I think you might have something better. Yeah, you have something better. Oh well. Let's take a look. Goes for treasure. None. Good. Beautiful. And there's also hints of friendly monsters or something in Dragon Quest 1, so that'd be interesting to kind of see what actually that is. If there's monster teammates or monster arena and so forth. It'd be interesting to see. Do I go up here first? I can't remember. I forget what to do. There's a Gatala. Hey. Nope, he runs away. Nope, I smell bad. I must smother myself in Monster Dookie. Where is it? Musk. Which is gonna be absolutely great for the encounter rate, I'll say. Yes, sir. Meow. Fantastic. Puns. Gotta love them. It's Akila. Or, whatever. It's Catala backwards, which is like Alucard with Dracula backwards. I see what you're doing there, Dragon Quest. I see. Although I'd have to say that Alucard is not like Castlevania strictly. There was an actual... Oh, I should go after the dragons first. The Eternal Serpent. Steve, let's see what you got. I need something... I don't think they're weak against things, so I'm just gonna buff up myself. Yeah, they're strong against wind. Oh, that's good. Yep, wildfire. That's gonna hurt. So I was saying this, like, yeah, the whole Dracula thing with Alucard was originally... I don't know if it was in the book, but I know it was in the Universal movies back in the day. So... Except Alucard was more popular with Castlevania. And then, also, I think was it Hellsing? Anime? I'm pretty sure. A diamond. Oh, okay, diamonds. I was going to mention diamonds, but I said, hey, we'll do it till later. We got diamonds. A rock-absorbing attack that would be fatal, saving the owner's life. Absolutely wonderfully great against instant kill attacks like whack and thwack. So we're gonna give a diamond to each of my party members so they can be a little less squishy when it comes to instant death. That would be wonderfully great. Gremlin, I think you're gonna go for the Eternal Serpent. Actually, Emily, I want you to go... Maybe with an assassin. No, assassin... Heal slime? No. Eternal Serpent. I'm not sure, actually. I'll try boom. Yeah. Didn't work. That's done. Well. Wildfire? Nope, just attacks. Perfect. We can just take it out. Actually, I probably should have just wielded a single-happen weapon. I've gotta learn to do that. Okay, we can't go up here, so let's go back downstairs. This place has definitely seen better days. I'm pretty sure they're weak against wind? At least the flying enemies? Yeah, the flying enemies are definitely weak against wind. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Especially Dragon Quest 2. Dragon Quest 2 is... There's a high chance that there's gonna be a fourth party member, which is the what is it? It's Prince of Canac's sister. There used to be like a little princess snob, basically, but she seems to don under the attire and possibly come with you, which is not a bad. What am I doing here? Here. Actually, Steve, let's have you sizzle those lump mages. Works. Works again. Nice. Don't work. Thank you. Thank you! Oh my goodness, yes. Beautiful. So it'll be interesting to see. Alright. So we are on the second floor. We did go up on the third floor also, but we couldn't go anywhere. But here, we can. And now we have a rope, which might be hard to get across. Because... well, it's a rope, so you might actually be hard to do. Do I really need to... no, I don't think I will. Steve, just pick him up. Bam. Oh, we got... like the yell. It's great. Oh, that's another thing, is I think they announced voice acting with your allies in number 2, so the prince and the princess will actually talk, which is fantastic. Strong medicine. You know, what is it? Do I have holy protection? Yes, I do. Let's do holy protection. Get rid of those weak monsters. Also, let's heal. So there is a trick of just going across here with little problems. So the big thing is to not to use your analog stick, use your D-pad. And you just go straight across, no problem. So if you're having trouble with the analog stick, just use D-pad. Strong medicine. And now we're going down here. Use the teleporter. Alright, 3 staircase. Let's go first. It's a little strange. And they really like this combination. What? Crackle. I don't think it's weak against them, but they're not resistant against it, so that's good. Oh, wildfire, of course. Whack him good. Steve for the win. Alright. Not too much places to go. Going up. Just. Got a silver tiara. A hair ornament. Well, I can wear it. Emily can wear it. So, yeah, just general, gender. Well, it's better than my iron helmet, so let's grab it. And no, my iron helmet is useless. That's for treasure. Another 2. And how about down here? Just 1. Okay, so that is that chest right there, which is the one we're actually going after. I think it's the below one we have to go. Maybe not. So I think the way we gotta go. Trying to go the wrong way first. That's what I've noticed in RPGs. Like, once you kind of get a feeling of what to do with an RPG, you're like, okay, I want to go the wrong way, not the right way, because I want to look for treasure and goodies and stuff. So, it's really very difficult to be like, damn, I went the right way. Yep, there we go. And we got a mini medal! How many do we have here? 38. Ah, Musk finally wore off. Well, this is a bit better. That's deep. Just hit it. Along with Gremlin, should be fine with, along with the chip damage that we do along. Should be fine. There was also mention of metal slimes in here, which we haven't come across yet. Steve did not get any HP or MP. That's strange, actually. Agility went up. Yep, everything there. Learns crack and TikTok. Oh, Steve's got a mobile. Got the TikTok guy finally. Up or down? Let's go down first. Gold. I think I might have to go back up. I have to go up to... Oh my goodness. Oh, give me a second here. Right. Interruptions. So, anyway. Get strong medicine, yeah. Okay, I think this is the right way. Is it? Wait a minute. Is it? I think it is. It is. Alright. I gotta go the other way first. So let's go down. Yeah, I'm kind of interested to see what they do from here. Oh, come on. Really? Because if they... Oh god, if they do 4, 5, and 6, 4 is gonna be absolutely wonderful. I absolutely will... It's possibly gonna be... even shoot up more. Especially if they have voice acting. Voice acting in 4? Be great. Alright, Holy Protection's gone. Not really... Oh, wait a minute. Is there something here? No. There's nothing. It's just a dead end. I thought there was treasure. No. No. Actually, let's go back down for a minute. There's the metal slimes. And we also have Brutus. I think I might go with my Iron Axe. I don't have Falcon Slash yet. We'll go with... No, we'll hope for a crit. I can stack Assassin Stab and Stave. Crack? Sure. Oh, we got one of them actually. This won't affect the metal slime. But that's not what I was going for.
Brace yourself.
Alright, it's one hit away from dying. And it's staying! Let's see if we kill it. Nope. Nope. Oh, damn it. Now it's gonna run away. Assassin Stab and go. And it's still staying.
Brace yourself.
There we go. At least we got one. That's good, I got 25. Sweet. And no one's getting HP. Wow, okay. Maybe I've been using too many seeds, maybe? Emily's got that. Alright. I'm going down just for a minute. So we are checking nose for treasure. Done. And up here... 2. I think they're in the middle. So let's go. Let's take a look here. Yeah, I don't. Oh, wait a minute. Let's equip my boomerang again. Gust ring. We'll have both Steve and Gremlin hit the birds, and just have us literally just go through that boomerang right through everything. Yeah, one annoying thing, I don't know if you'll actually get to see it or not, but the Garudas in the original NES one, also in this one, they use, well, originally called Limbo, but in this one it's called Blasto. And it temporarily moves a party from your member, or a party member from your team. Now in the original, they got sent back to Patty's place. Or in this one, they just get temporarily removed from the party until the end of the battle and they rejoin. Thank goodness. Oh my god. I hated going back. When you just... that was just terrible. Let's go with the iron asps. Metal slimes. Metal slimes. I think, Emily, you're gonna just take care of everything while we try to take care of metal slimes. Or at least one of them. Alright. Metal slime is one hit away. And I'm also paralyzed. So that is not good. Still going after the metal slime. But it runs away. So the rest of the battle's gonna be easy. Oh, did it wear off? Nope, it didn't. There we go. Simple. There you go. Amazon 24. Oh, he got some. He got some HP. He also got some MP too. Wow. And yeah. And he learns knuckle sandwich. Oh, he can make sandwich full of knuckles now. Sweet. I am also paralyzed, so that is not a good thing. So let's get a moon whoop boar and have me here. So abilities, gremlins, we got knuckle sandwich, a powerful focus, damage-bearing fist strike. It's gonna use his fists. That's an odd place for a flag. Let's go down first. And we have one chest. What? Lots of birds. I think the Gusterang is actually not good against them. Well, let's try Knuckle Sandwich. Oh. It hits everything? Because I don't get an actual... Oh, sure. Let's see. Ouch. That's a big attack. So it's a random target. So can't be guaranteed to do good damage. Alright, should be good. Nice. Nice. Got a battle fork. Ooh. Battle fork. What's a farming tool? Trembus long trident. I tweak the power, tweak to pack a punch at the battlefield. I don't think anyone can equip it. Nope, no one can equip the fork. Just one. I think it's in the middle. I think it's in the middle. Alright, let's come up. Sure. Done. Oh, lovely. fireworks. Love them. Although I'm not hitting any metal slimes. Oh, here we go. We got the Hermes hat. Hermes hat. Handy headwear that protects against wind spells. Not as good. Steve, it's better for Steve, but he will lose some wisdom because of it. And this is the problem, is that equipment's going to be better. Nah. 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 Alright. Big question is, what do we do? Go back to the wire, and we go down where the flag is. Gremlin with the serpent. And Steve with also the serpent. And Dragon's Den. Whoosh. I'm surprised they're not doing Blasto. Let's go with the Iron Axe, so I can fight. Done. Alright. Yeah, in the original NES one, it would have like there's no indication that you have to go off the edge or anything, so it's kind of hit. So I'm really glad they throw some indication on there. I gotta get that pot over there, which means I gotta go up and around again. Maybe I'll get out of line. Go down here. And let's grab this. We got the words of wisdom. And that's going to be under important items. Scroll reveals the inmost secrets of life. Once change the reader is used to change your reader's vocation, it will fade into the ether. I'm curious why it doesn't say what it actually supposed to do. That's curious. So it changes you into a sage. So I don't know why it doesn't. See, I was kind of waiting for either someone in the actual Abbey to say it, or somewhere, and it just didn't come up. And I was like, well, maybe it'll come up later. But it didn't. So it's interesting because you can use there's two ways to actually become a sage. One, words of wisdom, and the second one is through gadabout. You level your gadabout up to 20, you can become a sage. So that's why I always play with a gadabout right at the beginning. Yeah, it's knowing, and it doesn't really get the job done or anything. But once you get to 20, you can immediately change that gadabout to a sage. Which, again, in the original ports, it's kind of what you do. Is get the word of wisdom and then change whatever job into a sage, basically. Of course, in this one, it's promoted that you pretty much go to all the vocations and gain out all the skills. Like, if you actually want to proceed. So, I guess I'll show off the... Well, I'm not gonna make anyone a sage right now, but... Yeah, it's fine. I'll just zoom. But I want to show that you can't become a sage. And, yeah. We got Steve. Steve was definitely want to be a sage, but I want him to kind of learn more of his skills first. So it's gonna be an interesting one, but let's take a look here. Alltrades Abbey. Yes. So if I wanted to make Steve a sage, he has an option to be a sage now, which is okay. But I'm like, nah, I want to kind of go up and learn the skills first. And I think that's where we're gonna call it. So yeah. Where do we go now? Well, we have that lead that someone said in the lighthouse south of Toga about a ultimate key. And some hints are going towards Lanson. And that's south of Baharata, I think? Around there. South-southeast. East? East, yes. So I guess we're going there. So, well, let's take a world map. So yeah, it's kind of south. It's that island right beside Ilihan. Essentially Australia. So, there you go. That's where we're gonna go next. So yeah. So I'm gonna do the typical YouTuber stuff. If you like this, you can like the video. It'd be appreciated. If you don't, hey, dislike it. It's your choice. And before you subscribe, if you do thinking of that, do check out on the upper right to another one of my series, preferably Dragon Quest Builders, complete series, and seeing that you have watching Dragon Quest, you might be interested in that also. And if you like that, then sub. But I'm not telling you not to sub. If you want to sub, you want to subscribe, go for it. But anyway. So yeah, we're going to be heading off to Australia in the next one. So until then, take care, stay frosty, and I'll see you next one. Bye-bye!